interesting facts about Marvel characters. Hey there, Marvel fans. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the universes that have captured our imaginations. If you've ever found yourself cheering for a genius in a metal suit or a super soldier with an unbreakable shield, you're in the right place. Marvel Comics has been shaping pop culture for decades, bringing us a rich tapestry of heroes, villains, and stories that transcend time and borders. Today, we're unearthing some of the most intriguing and lesser-known facts about your favorite Marvel characters. From the armored Avenger Iron Man to the mystical Doctor Strange, there's so much more beneath the surface of these iconic heroes. So whether you're a seasoned comic book veteran or a casual moviegoer, stick around. You might just discover something new about the characters you thought you knew inside out. Let's embark on this marvelous journey together. Iron Man. First up, let's talk about the one and only Iron Man. Tony Stark first blasted onto the scene in 1963, created by the legendary team of Stan Lee, his brother Larry Lieber, Don Heck, and Jack Kirby. But did you know that Iron Man was born out of a challenge? Stan Lee wanted to create a character that embodied the complexities of the military-industrial complex, a weapons manufacturer who becomes a hero. Here's a cool tidbit. Iron Man played a significant role in saving Marvel from bankruptcy in the 1990s. The character's popularity soared, boosting comic sales and merchandising. Fast forward to 2008, and Robert Downey Jr. dons the suit in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. His charismatic portrayal didn't just revitalize his own career, it launched the MCU into the stratosphere. Without RDJ's Iron Man, the landscape of superhero movies might look very different today. Captain America. Onto the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan, Captain America. Steve Rogers made his debut in 1941, crafted by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby as a patriotic symbol during World War II. Fun fact, his iconic shield wasn't always round. Initially, it was badge-shaped, but it was changed to avoid similarities with another character's shield from a rival publisher. Did you know that Captain America once abandoned his alias to become Nomad? In protest against corruption within the government, Steve shed his stars and stripes to take on a new identity. And let's not forget the jaw-dropping moment when he uttered "Hail Hydra," a controversial storyline that shook fans to their core, revealing him as a Hydra agent due to reality-altering events. Talk about plot twists. Thor. Prepare to be thunderstruck. Thor, the god of thunder, was introduced to Marvel Comics in 1962, bringing the grandeur of Norse mythology into the superhero mix. But hold on to your hammers. Did you know that Thor was once turned into a frog? Yes, in a quirky storyline, Loki transformed him, leading to the creation of Throg, a frog with the power of Thor. Mjolnir, Thor's mighty hammer, isn't just any weapon. It's enchanted to only allow those who are worthy to wield it. This enchantment has led to some surprising characters lifting the hammer, including Captain America and even a few villains. Also in the early comics, Thor had an alter ego, Dr. Donald Blake, a physician with a limp. This dual identity was meant to teach Thor humility and connect him with humanity. Hulk. Don't make him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in 1962, the Hulk was inspired by a mix of Frankenstein's monster and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Interestingly, the Hulk was originally gray. Due to printing issues with the color, he became the green Goliath we know today. The Hulk isn't just a one-dimensional rage monster. Over the years, multiple personas have emerged, including Joe Fixit, a gray Hulk who works as a Las Vegas enforcer, and Professor Hulk, a merged form combining Bruce Banner's intellect with the Hulk's strength. Plus, here's a spooky fact. The Hulk has the unique ability to see and interact with astral forms and ghosts. Talk about a smash hit, Black Widow. Spinning into action is Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff first appeared in 1964 as a Russian spy adversary in Tales of Suspense. She eventually defected to the United States, becoming one of Marvel's earliest female superheroes to headline her own comic. Trained in the mysterious Red Room, Natasha's abilities are the result of both rigorous training and biochemical enhancements, slowing her aging and boosting her immune system. Did you know she's been a leader in various superhero teams, not just the Avengers? From S.H.I.E.L.D. to the Champions, Black Widow's leadership skills shine through. Spider-Man. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man swings into our list. Created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko in 1962, Peter Parker broke the mold by being a teenage superhero dealing with everyday problems like homework, bullies, and making rent. One of the most controversial moments in his history was making a deal with Mephisto, Marvel's equivalent of the devil, to erase his marriage to Mary Jane in exchange for Aunt May's life. This storyline, one more day, shook the fanbase. Additionally, the introduction of the Spider-Verse expanded his world exponentially, bringing in multiple versions of Spider-related heroes from different universes, including Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery is iconic, featuring villains like Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, and Venom. These adversaries aren't just obstacles. They often reflect Peter's personal struggles, adding depth to his narrative. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Black Panther, aka T'Challa, made his groundbreaking debut in 1966, becoming the first African superhero in mainstream American comics. Beyond just a superhero identity, the title of Black Panther is a ceremonial role passed down, signifying the protector and leader of Wakanda. Wakanda itself is a marvel, a technologically advanced nation hidden from the world, rich in vibranium. Their isolationist policies have been a central theme, exploring the balance between tradition and innovation. The Dora Milaje, T'Challa's elite royal guard composed of fierce women warriors, are not just bodyguards, they're an integral part of Wakandan society and governance. Doctor Strange, opening portals to mystical dimensions. It's Doctor Strange. Introduced in 1963, Stephen Strange brought the supernatural into Marvel Comics. A former arrogant surgeon, his journey begins after a car accident damages his hands, leading him to seek healing and ultimate enlightenment with the Ancient One. Fun fact, his Sanctum Sanctorum is located at 177A Bleecker Street in Greenwich Village, New York City, a real address. The building is depicted with a window featuring the seal of the Vishanti, which protects against evil. Doctor Strange wields powerful artifacts like the Eye of Agamotto, which is not just a pretty amulet, it's key to many of his magical abilities. His rise to Sorcerer Supreme isn't just about mastering spells. It's a journey of overcoming ego and embracing responsibility. Guardians of the Galaxy. From zeros to heroes, let's talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy. The original team appeared in 1969, but the ragtag group we know today formed in 2008. Before their blockbuster movie in 2014, they were relatively obscure characters. Did you know that Rocket Raccoon was inspired by the Beatles' song Rocky Raccoon? This smart-mouthed, gun-toting raccoon quickly became a fan favorite. Groot, the living tree, is actually of the Flora colossus species. While he famously says only "I am Groot," his vocabulary is actually vast. The complexities of his language make it sound like he's repeating the same phrase to those who don't understand. Their rise from comic book obscurity to household names is a testament to Marvel's storytelling prowess. Deadpool. Last but definitely not least, Deadpool, the merc with a mouth. First appearing in 1991 as a villain in The New Mutants, Wade Wilson was a parody of DC's Deathstroke. His humor and tendency to break the fourth wall set him apart from other characters. Deadpool is fully aware that he's a fictional character, often speaking directly to the audience and making meta-commentary about the comic book industry. His accelerated healing factor, derived from Wolverine, not only makes him nearly indestructible, but also contributes to his unstable mental state. Despite his crass humor and violent tendencies, Deadpool has a bizarre sense of honor and often ends up doing the right thing, in his own unconventional way. He's become a symbol of anti-heroism, blurring the lines between hero and villain. And there you have it, folks. 10 fascinating facts about some of Marvel's most iconic characters. It's incredible how these heroes and their stories have evolved, each with unique origins, challenges, and transformations. These little-known tidbits add layers to our understanding and appreciation of the Marvel Universe, showing that there's always more than meets the eye. These interesting facts not only highlight the creativity and depth behind each character, but also invite us to explore the vast comic lore that spans decades. Whether it's a frog-worthy Thor or a fourth-wall-breaking Deadpool, Marvel continues to surprise and entertain us. We hope this journey has reignited your passion for these amazing characters. Maybe you'll even pick up a comic book and dive deeper into their worlds. We'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite Marvel fact or character? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow Marvel enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep imagining, and stay marvelous.